Welcome back to the First Alert Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Rob Elvington, and this is your Friday morning fire map update. Let's take a look at some of those containment numbers and, of course, the acreage with all the fires burning throughout the North State. We'll zoom in a little bit closer to, of course, the big fire that we've been watching for nearly 7 days now. That's the Ponderosa fire in parts of Tehama and southern or southeastern Shasta County. And you see acreage has gone up slightly in the last 24 hours. Not a huge jump in acreage, but now up to 28,098 acres. But the containment has also gone up to 68%, so that's some fantastic news. Sounds like they're getting a very good handle on this fire, but they'll continue to really monitor the southern end of that fire. The Reading fire, it's been at 100% containment for the last few days now. They're just waiting for it to be completely controlled as we go through the next couple of weeks. Here's a look at some of the more fires. The Mill fire was up to 100% containment yesterday and continues to stay at 100% containment, a little over 1,600 acres. Now the Chips fire, this has been one of the big fires we've been tracking for really nearly a month now throughout the month of August. 63,160 acres. It's at 55% containment, so that continues to rise. We were up to only 37% yesterday morning. So big jumps in the containment in the last 24 hours. Fantastic news, but it continues to pump a lot of smoke even down into Paradise and into Chico in the overnight hours as the winds kind of shift throughout the overnight period. Your Rush fire, this is in eastern Lassen County in western Nevada. This is the largest fires that one of the largest fires we're tracking throughout the North State. 320,000 acres. And you can see it's at 64% containment, so that slowly begins to rise. We'll keep a close eye on that through the next couple of weeks. The Berry Point fire, this is at 93,000 acres, and it's up to 73% containment. Of course, this is in Modoc County and southern Oregon. They had some windy conditions yesterday, but we should see much lighter winds this afternoon, maybe a little bit higher tomorrow, but nowhere near as high as what we saw yesterday. Here's a look at the Fort Complex fire. We've been tracking this for over 3 weeks now. This is in northwestern Siskiyou County. And again, like we've been mentioning the last couple mornings, this was started by some very strong to severe thunderstorms that tracked right through the Trinity Mountains and right up into Siskiyou County 3 Sundays ago. And you can see containment still right around 37%. And acreage hasn't jumped all that much either, right around 6,500 acres. Okay, the Bagley fire, this has gotten larger and larger over the last couple of days. It's now up to 11,083 acres. It had been at 0% containment over the last couple of days, now jumped to 5%. But this is actually putting out quite a bit of smoke for the size of 11,000 acres. And we have been getting light north winds, even into Reading, over the last couple of mornings. So that's been blowing some of that smoke down into the valley. And of course, Mount Shasta City, Dungemere, and folks in McLeod have been seeing quite a bit of smoke from that fire burning in northern Shasta County. The North Pass fire, this is in Mendocino County, getting very close to Glenn and even Tehama County. And you see it's grown quite a bit over the last couple of days, now up to 20,775 acres at 18% containment. So it has jumped a little bit. It was closer to 10% yesterday morning. So containment is slowly beginning to rise. But this is the fire that's really pumping a lot of smoke throughout the valley floor. If you were in Tehama County yesterday evening, right around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, we saw a huge plume of smoke from this fire go right into Tehama County. This afternoon, the early to mid-afternoon hours, we should see those winds out of the southwest blow some of that smoke right back into Tehama County and even into Shasta County. And that's not good because this afternoon we're going to have a pretty strong inversion layer setting up over the valley. So a lot of this smoke is going to get stuck in the valley today, and it's not going anywhere. Alrighty, that's your Friday morning update. We'll continue to watch all these fires as we head through the next few days.